Skywarn net starting at 17 hours, 18 minutes, Tuesday, June 3rd.
Here we go, K0KKV Lincoln with the Skywarn net. We're going to activate the northern part of the county, starting with areas 1 and 2, and it will slide down to the south as needed. Looking at a cell over Butler County right now is the main concern. Stations available for assignment, please check in only with your call sign. Be courteous, check in slowly.
N0RHL.
KD0DVL. KD0PTI. Kilo Delta 7, Sierra X-ray Whiskey.
Okay, very good. All right, I think I got the first group all registered here. Okay, other stations available for assignment. Check in only with your call sign, K0GND.
N0IXV. K0NEB. K0KRH. N0RZD. KCNSK.
Okay, last station, big collision, anything in queue again.
KD0ONQ.
KT0K. Victor Mike Zulu. OSB. WC N0IXV.
Come on now, only check in once. Terry, you've been in 5 times. That's enough. K0GND. All right, let me tell you who I have so far. I will acknowledge you one at a time here. N0IXC, K0NEB, K0KRH, N0RZT, Piggy, KD0ONQ, KD0K, and Gene, N0OSB. Let me make some assignments. We'll move on from there. N0OSB, KLIN. I hope that's okay. You didn't hold the repeater. KD0K14.
KT0K14.
KD0ONQ, which is your choice? Brian, east or west? Your call. KD0ONQ, K0GND. Hey, got it, Peggy, Brian, west, thank you. N0RZT, Chris, whereabouts are you in Lincoln?
I'm in southeast Lincoln, about halfway between 4-3 and 6-2.
All right, in that case, let's truck over to 6-2, if that's all right.
We'll go N0RZT.
K0KRH, K0GND, I'd like to send you north to 11.
11, K0KRH.
K0NEB, KOLN.
Terry, Channel 10, K0NEB.
N0IXC, Terry, where are you located?
Connington, West A.
3-6, your current report will be 3-6, okay?
QSL.
Skywarn net. Once again, the reason we've been called out is a cell in Butler County, which is northwest of us, is what they're worried about. It may truck down through this area. As you know, Omaha and areas to the east of Omaha and a little bit north of Omaha have had a great deal of damage from wind and hail. So we're going to be careful and watch this. Anyway, it's a cell to the northwest we're watching, and it will be here as it glides toward Lincoln. This is K0GND. K0EOC, K0GND.
K0EOC.
Troy, can you give us a location right now on that bump we're watching from northwest of us, K0GND?
Yes, it looks right now to be pretty much over the David City Brainerd area right now. K0EOC.
Okay, what's the intensity of it?
Looks to be fairly intense. There is some area of concern over that area at the moment. K0EOC.
Understood. K0GND, thank you.
N0RHL.
Go ahead, John.
On point 23, and I can see a very dark area up to my northwest from this point. That's probably where that cell is. I did notice a ground strike slightly to the east of Bluff Road and North 84th Street as I was driving out there, about 2 miles from me, so there is some electricity in the area. N0RHL.
Understood, thank you. KT0K, K0GND.
KT0K14.
Hi, your voice is back. You are on location, and what do you see up to your northwest?
Very dark from north-northeast to northwest, and very dark below the clouds. Really can't see any major features at this time.
All right, very good. Well, you got a good set of eyes with you. K0GND, thank you.
KT0K14.
Here's the Skywarn net. Hope everybody's getting their points okay. And let's see what else we can tell you. We're just watching the cell in the northwest. Keep an eye on it. K0GND.
K0EOC.
EOC, go ahead.
Yes, the area of concern on that cell would be just to the south of Brainerd. K0EOC.
All righty, we'll keep watching that direction. Thanks, Troy. K0GND. And Troy, you might keep an eye on its direction of travel. I think it's going to shift a little bit towards the south. It should be moving due east right now, according to my stuff. But it should move a little bit to the south as that warm front slides a little bit. K0GND.
Yeah, we've kind of noticed that also. K0EOC.
KT0K14.
Go ahead, Ray.
Looking north-northwest and northwest from 1-4, there's a pretty well-defined shelf along the whole edge of that cell, and it is virtually black underneath of that. I can see no structure underneath, but we'll keep watching. KT0K14.
Thanks, Ray. K0GND with the Skywarn net, 1903.
N0OSB and KD0RTK on location KLIN.
Thank you, Gene. They're using their radio, I hope. It sounds great.
That's affirmative, N0OSB.
Oh, good news. Thank you, K0GND.
WD0AOP13.
AOP, go ahead.
Due west of 13, I see exactly what Greg is talking about. He may not be able to see it, but there is a slight lowering just to the front of that darkness, and I see all that he's talking about also. I'm not sure where that is, but it looks like it would be in the Seward County line area.
Okay, line 8 point and call, K0GND.
13.
Thank you, Greg. Can you confirm that? KD0K, K0GND.
KT0K14. Looking towards Seward to my west-northwest, there's a rain-free cloud base with some stuff going on underneath it. I can't really define it. Might be rain shafts and scud, but I'm keeping an eye on it. KT0K14.
Thank you, Greg. K0GND.
KD0YFJ 61.
YFJ, go ahead.
On location, KD0YFJ.
That's on location, 1905. Who's the other station?
KD0C on location 51.
Thank you. Sam, got you on location, 1905. K0GND.
3.7, KB0VMZ.
VMZ 37, you're on location?
I'm on the corner of 40th and West 40th and West Van Dorn.
Yeah, it should be just a little bit west of a house on the north side of the road, labeled 5300, okay?
QSL, Roger.
Thank you. Very nice to have you back with us. K0GND with the Skywarn net.
KD0ZNM on point. I've got 7 mile per hour winds from the south. It's about 84.5 degrees, and I am at location 3-8.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Spams. K0GND with the Skywarn net.
K0EOC.
EOC, go ahead.
Yes, the area of concern on that cell is now pretty much along the county line between Butler and Saunders County. I would say probably just to the north of Valparaiso. K0EOC.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
KT0K14. Looking due north, mostly dark beneath the whiter shelf cloud. I can see something fairly large descending just west of north from 1-4. But it's rain wrapped and I can't really define it. KT0K14.
Thank you. KD0DBO 121. That would be to your northwest. Can you take a look?
K0DDO, not really seeing a whole lot. I mean,
You need your call and point.
sorry, K0DDO, it says gray to the northwest, K0DDO 21.
PTI, K0PTI. Todd, can you look towards Valparaiso? That'd be straight northwest of you.
I am seeing a little of that lowering that he's looking rain wrapped. Other than that, it's just a big shelf cloud. K0PTI 15.
And you get really bad wind noise. You need to put your mic in a baggie if you can. K0GND with the Skyward net. EOC, right?
Severe thunderstorm warning for northern Lancaster County does not include Lincoln until 7:45 for that cell. K0EOC.
Understood, thank you. Be advised, you guys up north, it's going to cruise to the north of the Lincoln City limits, but through areas 1 and 2, so be aware. K0GND. Thanks, George.
KT0K14.
Yeah, go ahead, Greg.
Well, if you can believe the shelf cloud, that cell is moving directly southeast. Will be over us in just a couple of minutes for the shelf cloud anyway. KT0K14.
By over us, you mean over 1-4, right?
Yes, that's who we are. KT0K14.
I just wanted to check. K0GND.
N0RHL.
Go ahead, John.
I also can see southward movement of shelf clouds and low-hanging scud at the south end of that, and definitely does have a strong southerly component to it. N0RHL 23.
Understood. Jack and Jack at 2-2. Looking to the west, Jack and Mike, K0GND. Can you see what they're watching?
Yeah, I can see the shelf cloud and everything, and I'm not really sure on the direction from here yet because I got a tree that's right my way.
All right, no problem. Thanks, Jack. K0GND.
KV0ZP22.
K0PTE, K0GND. Deal, you getting close to 1-2?
10 minutes.
All right, you got the preceding beep turned on again, and I heard nothing. K0GND except that. K0KRH, K0GND, whereabouts are you?
K0KRH, just arrived at point 11. Winds are out of the northwest at about 12 miles an hour. The shelf cloud has moved over me, and I have heavy rain. K0KRH 11.
Thank you, Kevin. K0GND.
K0EOC.
EOC, go ahead.
Yeah, just want an update on the cell. We have a 15 look north, 13 look northwest. We're looking pretty much straight north of Raymond up into Saunders County. K0EOC.
All right, we can do that. 1-5 would be K0PTI, K0GND, looking to your north.
K0PTI 15, north, nice shelf cloud, getting some lowering. There's a lot of dark spots. Clouds are starting to form a little slight rotation. Real noticeable at this time, K0PTI.
Hey, you're a very difficult copy right now, Todd. How much power are you running? PTI, K0GND.
Sorry, ran back to the truck. KT0PTI looking straight north. Nice lowering. Clouds are starting to form a rotation. Just northeast of my location. Trees blocking a real dark spot coming down. Beyond that, KT0PTI.
Nice, Todd. Much better. 1-1. K0KRH. Can you look to your northeast? Firm 1-1. K0GND.
K0KRH point 11, looking to my northeast. Just rain obscured. I'm not able to make out any cloud features. K0KRH 11.
Thank you. K0GND 2-1. K0DBO. Look straight north. K0GND.
K0DBO 2-1. This getting real dark. Lightning. K0DBO 2-1.
Roger that, 2-2. Jack, you need to look to your north and probably a little bit west from 2-2. KB0ZP, K0GND.
KB0ZP, 2-2. I'm seeing a lot of cloud-to-cloud lightning over to the northwest, and everything looks like it's moving to the southwest in that direction, and I got winds at 30 mile an hour out of the east.
Understood. Thank you for 2-2, K0GND.
KB0ZP, 2-2.
Now, so he was missing KD0WYC, K0GND. Not heard, K3MED, K0GND.
K3MED.
Oh, good signal, Kurt. Are you on location?
I am just about there. I had to find the place.
Oh, let's help you. Understood. K0GND. Now time for you. Or K0GND like him. KD0WYC, K0GND. MIA, KD0SXP, K0GND.
K0GND, this is KD0SXP. Probably about 5 minutes away from my location. Over.
All right, you're real scratchy. You're going to have to run a little power there, if you would. K0GND. K0GND, do those reports to the north help?
Yes, I may have missed it. Did you have 1-3 look to the north-northwest? K0C.
I can do that. W0AOP, K0GND, almost straight north and a little bit west.
WD0AOP 1-3. To the north and west, we've got some scud. Appears to be lowerings, but mostly scud. The shelf is just about over the top of us. Winds change directions coming from the west at approximately 30 miles per hour. WD0AOP 1-3.
Thanks, Lonnie. Troy, that help?
Yes, it does. Thank you, K0C. K0C.
KOC, go ahead.
Yes, on the cell with the severe thunderstorm warning on it, the current area of concern on that would be just to the north of Ceresco. I'm not sure if 2122 can see up in that area, but if they could give me a report, that would be appreciated. K0C.
All right, looking due north from 2-1, KD0DBO, K0GND.
KD0DBO 2-1. I'm seeing more of the wall cloud now, more to the northwest, and towards Ceresco, I'm not seeing a whole lot. KD0DBO 2-1.
K0C.
KOC, go ahead.
Can you give us approximate distance on that wall cloud and possibly if there's any visible rotation that you can see? K0C.
Go ahead, Rick.
KD0DBO 2-1. It's moving quickly towards town, and I'm not really seeing any lowering yet from my location. KD0DBO 2-1.
Hey, Rick, what direction is it moving?
KD0DBO 2-1. Chris and I are thinking like southwest, and directly behind us, it does look like it's starting to kind of come down like the rain is directly behind us. KD0DBO.
All right, and that cell you're seeing is to your northwest up in Saunders County, right?
KD0DBO, yes, 2-1.
Thank you. Over to 2-2. Same deal, Jack. KBSRZP, K0GND.
Oh, I can't see too much to the northwest because of some of the trees in the way, but I see that area that he's talking about, and it does look like it's moving to the south-southwest, and there's also some little bubbles that come up and down and go back up, and but somebody might call that in, but it's nothing serious.
You said south-southwest. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Understood. K0GND.
I can't see a lot to the northwest. KB0RZP. 2-2.
Troy, does that help? K0C, K0GND.
Yes, it does. Basically what I'm looking at is I see that little notch in the radar there, and that's the area of concern that I've got. K0C.
K0GND.
KD0ONN.
Go ahead, Richard.
KD0ONN on location at 5.5. I have winds measured at 13 miles an hour. The wind is out of the south. Temperature is 86 degrees. There are multiple patches of low clouds heading northeast, and I can see patches of blue sky. KD0ONN 0.55.
Thank you, Richard. K0GND with the Skyward net.
N0RHL 23.
Go ahead, John.
I've got a lot of lowering scud and sort of a ragged shelf cloud coming in directly from my north, moving south. It's going to be moving over the city. It looks benign in all directions, but may get some comments from some people because it's got ragged and lowering and very dark in places. N0RHL.
Thank you, John. Troy, did you copy? LP, stand by. Troy, did you copy?
QSL, K0MC.
Lonnie, go ahead.
Marble size hail, marble to quarter size hail, winds from the northwest at about 40 to 45 miles an hour. Very heavy rain, WD0, AOP 13.
Okay, and that was quarter size hail, is that correct?
QSL 13.
K0GND, thank you.
K0FC34.
Go ahead, Tony.
K0FC34. I'm the exact position of this spot. I'm completely blinded anywhere from the northeast, almost completely to the east. It'd be good if I could move half a block up to the main intersection. That's up to you, K0FC34.
Yeah, I'll get a better view of things up to the north. Yes, that would be fine, Tony. Let me know how far north you go, okay?
QSL K0FC34.
K0DBO, K0GND, stand by for hail.
K0DBO 21. It does look, Chris and I are both saying it does look like there's a lowering directly north behind the house that we're sitting in front of. KD0DBO north.
All right, so that'd be north of 2-1, is that right?
Yeah, it's directly north of 2-1, KD0DBO.
Understood, and let me know when the hail starts there, K0GND.
Okay, we'll let you know because we'll jump back in the car. KD0DBO.
W0NWS, K0GND, you're in frequency?
W0NWS, go ahead.
And just copy a quarter size hail report from R13.
Quarter size hail, is it directly at 113 or north?
At 13.
QSL, thank you. W0NWS.
And who's at the mic up there?
This is AI7Q.
Thank you, K0GND.
N0TNY with traffic for the net mobile.
TNY, go ahead.
N0TNY, mobile through the area. Just took the exit from 80 at the airport, 397. Large shelf cloud, 4 to 5 miles north-northeast. No rotation visible.
Thank you. We got a couple of guys right under it. Thank you for the report. What is your name and what's your home location?
Brian out of Oak Grove, Missouri.
Are you a storm chaser or you just happen to be in the neighborhood?
We were chasing this afternoon, came home, saw the Greeley event, and we're on the way home.
All right, very good, Brian. Thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate it. So TNY, K0GND with the Skyward net.
IXA36.
Go ahead, Terry.
Brandon, the last 15 minutes we've taken a 15-degree temperature drop and the wind's increased 15 miles an hour out of the north. So it's up to 18 miles an hour now out of the north.
Thank you. Understood, Terry. Thank you.
And I do have somebody that just decided to park a quarter of a mile west of my location up here in the field entrance. They're facing north, driving a red GMC. I don't know what they're up to, but they're up here west of my location.
All right, if the cause of the problem, we'll have them checked out. Let me know, okay?
QSL, IXA36.
K0MC.
EOC, go ahead.
We have 340 to 360 and up, and also can I get an update from 2-1 on that lowering to their north, and is that in the county? K0MC.
We'll start with 2-1, K0DBO, K0GND.
K0DBO 2-1. It's lightened up. It's not as dark now, and it's more or less northeast of us.
Yeah, we're out of it now.
We're in.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. K0GND. Watch your mics, folks. We don't want to hear the family arguments. K0GND. And 3-4, Troy, you wanted the 360, is that right?
Yeah, 360 and Mark requested that. K0MC.
Very good. K0IFC, K0GND. I need you to do a 360 and tell us what directions you're seeing as you turn. K0GND.
K0IFC 3-4, looking to the south. Very light clouds. Looking to the west. A little darker of clouds, still nothing much there. And looking to the north, from my location is not much clouds at all. I mean, we got some dark clouds, but nothing to fit at. To the east would be the location of interest. There's a mighty big shelf cloud moving along, but other than that, I really don't see anything of interest. We've had about a 10-degree drop in temperature, and winds are steady about 15. K0RC 3-4.
Thank you, Troy. Does that help?
Yes, it does. K0FC.
K0PTE, K0GND.
Size hail, K0DBO 2-1.
Roger, P hail 2-1. Thank I doubled with you. K0GND. K0PTE, K0GND.
Yes, KD0PTE. I just got on location 1-2. Blinding rain, I can't see much of anything. It's coming out of the northwest, estimated 35 to 40 mile an hour winds.
Okay, very good, DL. Give me your call and your point number at the end of the transmission. So we did copy that information from 1-2. And we're looking at a formation that's a little bit to the northeast of you, okay?
10-4, I'll move so I can look to the northeast.
K0GND, if the sky warned that.
ZP22.
Go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, we've had the 30 mile an hour winds, 30 to 35 the whole time we've been here, and all of a sudden it just dropped down to nothing right now. And I'm looking over the city, and it's all dark and rainy over that way. And I see the shelf cloud moving to the, looks like the southeast. ZP22.
Hey, Jack, and what is the direction of the shelf from you?
To the southwest, and it looks like it's moving southeast.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND. K0NC, K0GND, 564.
K0NC, been on point for 20 minutes. Winds are calm, light out of the south. Nothing remarkable here, no precipitation, just an area of darkness over to the north. So we're good. K0NC, 0.64.
Thanks, Randy. Appreciate you doing that. K0PTF, K0GND.
K0MC.
MC, go ahead.
Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Lancaster County until 8:15. Warning text says potential baseball-sized hail, 70 mile an hour wind gusts. This would probably be for the Waverly general area, K0MC.
Understood. That's, I'm sure, the one Rick picked up verbally there for us. Thanks, K0GND. You guys on 132-12212, please be careful, K0GND.
KD0RZP22.
Hey, who's the station RZP standby? Was it DEU? Is that right?
Yes, KD0DE. Reynolds, I'm up here at 171st and Saltillo, looking northwest for you.
Okay, Eldon, give me the cross again.
171st in Saltillo. I'm about a quarter mile south on top of the hill.
Hey, got you in, Eldon. Thank you, K0GND. Who's the other station?
KD0RZP22.
Go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, we're just starting to get heavy rain, and I can't see the hail size, but it's got to be at least a nickel size.
Got nickel hail at 22. Thanks, Jack. K0GND.
WD0AOP 13.
Go ahead, Lonnie.
WD0AOP 13. Winds from the northwest, gusting to approximately 55 miles, 60 mile an hour, 0.13.
Thanks, K0GND. Do you have any hail, or is that all done?
The hail 1-3 is done for now. We've got heavy rain. It looks like it wiped out the corn and just cut it in half on the hill up here, WD0AOP 1-3.
Thank you, Lonnie. K0GND of the Skywarn Net.
0RZP22.
Go ahead, Jack.
I think the hill's going to freeze to about a quarter, maybe a little bit bigger than that right now. It's counting my truck a little. 0RZP22.
Yeah, a little noisy. Got a quarter hail at 2-2. Thanks, K0GND.
0C51.
0C, stand by. IXC, go ahead.
Reynolds, we seem to be having a party up here west of my location. We've got 3 vehicles that have stopped up there on top of the hill.
Probably taking pictures. Thanks, Terry. K0GND. NU0C, go ahead.
Had a wind shift, 0.51 from south to north-northwest, picked up maybe 20-25 mile an hour gusts, and probably a 10 or 15 degree drop in temperature. NU0C51.
Thank you, Jim. K0GND, Skywarn, 1943.
KV0DNP 53.
WWR, go ahead.
WWR, we've got 2 lowerings. I don't know what the radar shows for our area, but they could very well be taken for other things. I just thought you might want to know about it. KC0 WWR.
Hey, give me, Mike, the direction from you of those 2 events.
Sorry, due west. Sorry. Due north of my direction, of my location.
Hey, possible lowering due north of 5-3. Would that be correct?
This is correct. It had a protuberance down the bottom of it, but it has gone up at this time, but it's still there. The lowering's still there. KV0 DNP 53.
All right, enter IXE at wherever you are, 36. Can you look south?
Yeah, stand by.
Okay, well, I'm standing KV0VMZ, K0GND. Can you look south?
KV0 Victor Mike Zulu looking south. Stand by.
KV0 ZNO 43.
ZNO, go ahead.
Yeah, I've got the wall clouds starting to rotate out here. It's a little lower than the rest of the wall cloud.
Okay, give me a direction from 4-3 of the wall cloud.
It's west-southwest.
West-southwest of 4-3, a wall cloud with possible rotation. Would that be correct?
That's where the rotation is. The wall cloud is extending quite a bit towards the north.
Okay, I'm confused now, so please repeat.
Okay, the wall cloud looks like it's going from southwest to northeast. And right in front of me at west-southwest, that part of the wall cloud is rotating.
Okay, understood. K0GND. KC7SX, I'm sorry, KC7SXW, K0GND. Can you confirm that?
No, I cannot. This is KV7SXW at 41. I've got so much rain here, I can't really tell right now.
Understood. 2-3. Johnny, you obscured. Denzer RHL, K0GND.
Denzer RHL 2-3. I've got a little bit of rain between me that way, but there is a very definite edge to what I think is a shelf cloud that direction that has light behind it with a lot of scud that's coming up and down that might be alarming to people. I do not see anything that I would call a rotating wall cloud from this location, N0RHL 23.
Okay, John, and the events you were just telling me about are those southeast of you, is that correct?
Roger, I'm looking due southeast, N0RHL.
K0GND.
IXA63, man, I don't see anything to be concerned about at this point.
Thank you, K0GND.
Mr. Rizzi?
POC, right?
I know you've had them looking that area, but Mark has requested that we try and get definitive on that wall cloud the 4-3 reported, K0C.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I think 2-3 just defined or undefined it. We'll try it again. K0GND. 4-1, you still obscured? K7SXW, K0GND.
This is KD7SXW. Yeah, I've got less than a half a mile visibility, but I can tell you at 7:42 I was 72 degrees, and now I'm at 69.
Very good, 1947. Let's look from 6-1 to the northeast. KD0YFJ, K0GND. YFJ, K0GND. Not heard. N0RZT, K0GND. Look north.
N0RZT at 6-2. I see a shelf cloud rapidly approaching me a little further. There might be a non-rotating wall cloud, but I see no rotation.
Understood. Thank you, Troy. Understood.
Yes, can we get a call sign point on the last one?
N0RZT 6-2.
K0C.
I think I got a shelf of the lowering is what they were saying. That lowering was probably made up of scud. Troy, over.
Okay, thanks. K0C.
K0GND.
KV0RZP 2-2.
Go ahead, Jack.
The hail has stopped and it's PM to heavy rain, and I can't see much else. KV0RZP 2-2.
Thank you, Jack. K0GND.
KV0ZNO43.
ZNO43, go ahead. K0GND.
Had a wind from the east, shifting from the north.
Okay, copy. Wind shift from the east is now coming in from the north. Is that correct?
From the east to the north.
Okay, one more time. You're very broken again.
Shifted from southeast to coming from the north.
I said wind has shifted and is now from the north. What is the velocity, would you guess?
I measured it about 18 miles an hour.
Thank you. Need to call and point.
KV0ZNO43.
Thank you, K0GND.
K0C.
Go ahead, Trey.
Mark would like anyone who can measure wind speed to give us measured wind speeds. K0C.
The special area, I think a lot of guys are equipped with that. Well, where should we look first?
IXE 36.
Stand by, I see. Troy, where should we look first?
Measured from the north around.
IXE, stand by. Troy, where should we look first?
K0C, area 2, area 4, K0C.
All right, area 2, DBO. Do you have wind speed measured? KD0DBO, K0GND.
KD0DBO 21. I do not have one to measure the wind. Sorry, KD0DBO 21.
All right, no problem. KV0RZP, K0GND.
KV0RZP 2-2, 3 miles an hour right now, and it looks like it's... I can't tell what direction because I don't see nothing hardly moving. KV0RZP 2-2.
Thank you, KV0HL, K0GND.
This is N0RHL and 2-3. I measured peak gust of 24 from the north, pretty much due north, N0RHL.
Thank you, N0RXE for 36. Go ahead. N0RXE, K0GND.
I've got 26 measured from the north.
Thank you. That's IXE 36 over the 4s. KD7SXW. Do you have an anemometer?
This is KD7SXW at 4-1. I do not, but it is coming out of the north.
Roger that. Is it light or heavy or in between?
In between earlier and now light.
That'll work. KD0ZNO, K0GND. Wind direction and speed.
KD0Z.
Okay, I'm unable to copy of your obscured 4-1 SXW. Jeff, can you go and listen on 1-6?
146.760 I can try.
Yeah, why don't you do that? ZNO, go ahead with your report, and SXW will repeat it. ZNO, please repeat.
Okay, I've got winds out of the north 15, gusting to 28. I'm getting light rain. KD0 ZNO 43.
That is much better. Thank you, K0GND. SXW, you can disregard, all right?
KD0DEU.
DEU, go ahead.
I've got a roll cloud coming my way from the northwest. Lots of unattached scud. There may be some lookalikes. I've got wind about 5 miles an hour out of the southeast or southwest, excuse me, coming my way.
Understood, thank you.
KD0YFJ 61.
YFJ, go ahead.
I've had a wind shift. Now winds are out of the north at about 40, gusting to 50.
Understood, thank you. K0GND. Yeah, go ahead, Paul from 63.
Paul 53.
I copied south, light winds at 6 miles per hour at 63, is that correct? Hey, you're real weak in the repeater. WWR, go ahead.
Okay, we just had a major wind shift. We were calm and warm, and it just shifted from the north at 20 miles an hour, and it's gusting to 30, and it's really cool.
And that's gusting to 30 from the north, is that correct?
That's correct. KC0 WWR.
K0GND.
Call center point K0C.
53 WWR.
KD0 ONN.
Go ahead, Richard.
KD0 ONN, position 55. Wind has shifted now and is coming from the north, measured at about 12 miles an hour, and the temperature is dropping significantly. KD0 ONN, position 55.
Thank you, K0GND.
N0R is at T62.
Go ahead, Chris.
That's around at my location. Peak gust so far 25 miles an hour.
Understood, 1955. N0TNY, Brian, you still with us? K0GND.
N0TNY, go ahead.
Brian, are you heading back home? You still heading south right now?
We're actually stopping for a meal break at the Culver's, Old Cheney and 55. Winds look like they're about 25, gusting 30, 35, no precipitation.
All right, very good. Let me know when you get going again. Appreciate that report. Get back to eating. K0GND with the Skyward Net.
KD0 VMI.
VMI, go ahead.
I'm available if you need me. KD0 VMI.
You brought us bad luck last time, David.
No, that was just the house that did that.
All right, I got you on the reserve list. I think we're okay, but please stay on frequency. And if you do need to leave, please check back with me so I can stop your clock, okay?
Sounds good. Standing by, KD0 VMI.
Thank you, K0GND.
KD0 ZNM.
ZNM, go ahead.
Yeah, at 7:45 I was having gusts from 15 to 30, and now at 7:55 they've dropped down to about 3 miles an hour, 3 to 5, and we're looking at about 78 degrees, and the winds are still from the northwest, 3-8 out.
Okay, the K0 ZNM K0GND 38. Thank you, K0GND.
K0EOC.
EOC, go ahead.
Yes, we got a short break in between storms. If anybody needs to leave point, they can, but we do need them back probably in about 20 minutes. K0EOC.
All right, 20-minute break, everybody. Don't tell me. Just be back in 20 minutes. K0GND.
KD0DU.
DU, go ahead. Your signal went all the way down the toilet. Try it again.
I said I just had a major wind shift here at 171st and Saltillo. Wind is out of the northwest now, 15 miles an hour, measured.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
K0EOC.
Go ahead, Troy.
Just for an FYI on that break that we've got, the storm system is just to the east of Grand Island in Hamilton County. Probably will be approaching York County fairly shortly. So just an update on that next system, K0EOC.
Very good. They show that moving about 50 miles an hour. Is that correct?
Yeah, I believe that would be correct, K0EOC.
K0GND.
KD0PTF 5.6.
Go ahead, David.
Winds have shifted here now from the north, ranging from about 16.9 on up to about 20.4 miles per hour. KD0PTF 5.6.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
KD0VMI.
Go ahead, Nathan.
Two things. First, whoever's at 12.12, tell them do not go to 12B. With the heavy rains, I found out last time we went out that you get trapped. The road floods to the west and to the east, and there's nowhere to go. Second is a report of water over the road at 14th and Davie Road. A lot of the fields in the area, the ditches are becoming flooded.
All right, very good. We'll do both of those. Troy, you copy 14 and Davie, water over.
QSL, K0EOC.
Thank you. And 12, K0PTE, K0GND. You need to stay in the driveway at the school, okay?
Will do. KD0PTE.
K0GND, thank you.
K0EOC.
Go ahead, Troy.
Please show NG0M on point at EOC starting at 7:15.
Very good, Myron. Have you at the EOC also, and 7:15 was your starting point. Is that correct?
QSL.
K0GND, duly noted.
K0EOC clear.
Just posted for Butler County until 8:30 our time. K0GND 2004.
K14.
Go ahead, Raspy.
You got to hear Martha. We got increased electrical activity to the northwest, which is what I think you were just referring to, and there's just tons of low-level scud streaming south and southwest. It looks very active, but of course it's just scud. KT0K14.
K0GND, thank you.
KD0DU.
Go ahead, Eldon.
Winds measured 15 miles an hour out of the northwest. I went from 84 degrees a little bit ago. I'm down to 71 degrees now.
Yikes. K0GND, thank you.
Call in point, please. K0EOC.
That was Eldon. He's at 171 in Saltillo Road.
K0DU clear.
EOC, did you copy them, Aaron?
KC0WWR 53.
Hang on, I wasn't talking to you either. Did you copy them, Aaron?
QSL, K0EOC.
There you go. WWR, go ahead.
Yes, well, we got a quick break in the action here. You might note in your notes that the 5-3 marker has been run over by apparently a big tractor.
Or a big animal. Need your point number and call sign again.
KC0 WWR 53.
K0G India, understood. COC, right?
Requesting a direct with VMI.
Go ahead.
K0 VMI.
K0AOC, go ahead.
Okay, K0 VMI from K0AOC. Is the water you saw over the road at 14th and Davie, is that completely over the roadway? As in, does it impact travel? And estimated depth and length of the flooding, please.
The flooding is not impeding traffic down North 14th, but would impede traffic traveling west from 14th and Davie up the hill to where Lonnie is. I'd say 2 to 4 inches deep in areas.
QSL, thank you. K0 VOC.
Lonnie, did you copy that?
QSL 13.
Be careful. K0G Indy.
K0KRH 11.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I have light rain, winds out of the northeast at about 25 miles an hour, and it looks like there's a cell to my northwest. Looks like it might be heavy rain. K0KRH 11.
K0G Indy. Actually, there's 2 small cells to your northwest coming towards you. K0G Indy, okay?
QSL.
Both of them appear to be just water at this point. K0G Indy.
W0ZNS 65.
Go ahead, Don.
From point 65, we've had a major wind shift in the last few minutes from out of the south to out of the north. 15.5 miles measured average, 19 miles gusting. Temperatures dropped 6 degrees. And the cell we had been watching, I think we can officially say, has exited the county to the east of Bennett. 30ZNS 65.
Thanks, Don. K0G Indy.
N0RHL 23.
Go ahead, John.
Temperature dropped down all the way to 66 degrees, and I just measured a wind gust of 29 miles an hour out of the now the northeast, and I've got Scud close to the ground moving from east to west, while Scud up in the air a little further is going from southwest to northeast. That could make it look like there's some rotation-like stuff, but it's just simply 2 levels of Scud, N0RHL 23.
Okay, very good, John. Give me the direction of both of those areas of Scud.
Well, right now the one going to the west or to the southwest from the northeast is directly south of me. I'm looking right at the city. It's just going right by about, going to sweep over where the Capitol is. The other Scud that's just coming over my car that is a little higher in elevation is, it's going toward the northeast, is simply a few hundred feet higher in the air at that location, N0RHL.
Very good, that's helpful. K0GND, thank you.
K0NC.64.
Go ahead, Randy.
Yeah, I just got the wind shift here, too. It was calmed at 3 miles an hour out of the south. Now the wind has switched out of the north, 15 gusting to 20. Still no precipitation. I can see the whole front sliding south-southeast. K0NC.64.
Thank you, Randy. K0GND, Skyward.
KT0K14.
Go ahead, Greg.
KT0K14, moderate rain, winds out of the north at about 25 to 30. Seems like a little cell over us. Moderate to heavy rain, KT0K14.
Understood. K0GND, Skyward.
K0C.
Go ahead, Troy.
Yes, just for Greg's information, that little cell that's over him stretches to, looks like just to the west of Garland. K0C.
Yeah, there's nothing but water. Do you agree?
Yes, that is correct, and I believe the severe thunderstorm that's up in Butler County, the very south end of it is just going to slide along the county line the way it looks right now. K0C.
Thank you, Troy. K0GND, Skyward 2016.
KD0ZNM.
Oh, ZNM, go ahead.
Yeah, I can see the shelf cloud to the north. It's way to the north, probably on North County line. Temperature is dropped from, or increased from 69 degrees up to 76. Wind speed is 3 to 10 miles per hour from the north. And the cattle are looking calm. 3-8.
ZNM, thank you.
K0C.
COC, go ahead.
Yeah, what he's seeing off to his northwest is probably that cell in Butler County with the severe thunderstorm warning on it. The very south end of the cell is, looks like it's stretching about 2-3 miles south of the Butler-Seward County line. It should probably be in Lancaster County, I would say, in about 20 to 25 minutes. And then the other intense line that we took the break for should probably be behind that by about 15 to 20 minutes. It looks like it may actually overtake that cell, K0C.
Thank you, Troy. K0GND.
WD0AOP13.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
Yeah, just to break the silence, I guess, a little bit. I had a neighbor stop by up here and said on North 27th between Davy Road and Rock Creek Road, the creek there is overflowing and there is approximately 4 to 6 inches of water over the road for 100 foot or so. Over. WD0AOP13.
Very good. Troy, did you copy that?
Yes, I did. K0C.
Thank you. K0GND.
W0NWS.
NWS, go ahead.
Sorry, I missed the first part of that conversation. 46 inches over the road. Can you give me the location again, please?
Roger. What was the coordinates again?
North 27th Street, Davy to Rock Creek Road. WD0AOP13.
NWS, okay?
To Rock Creek Road, thank you. W0NWS.
So the warning you guys just put out was timely. K0GND.
This is KD0SXP31.
Go ahead, Tom.
Be advised we have light to moderate rain at our location. Average wind speed is measured at 12 miles per hour, and winds are out of the northeast. This is KD0SXP31.
Understood. Thank you. You said northeast for the winds. Did you mean northeast or northwest?
Winds are coming out of the northeast. Over. 3-1.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND. We have a severe thunderstorm warning just after Butler County that's just been posted. And we have a flood advisory for Lancaster in addition going to 2:45 a.m. K0GND.
K0GND, KD0WDP.
Go ahead, Rick.
En route Lincoln, mile marker 417 I-80 in heavy rain. Winds are definitely over 30 miles an hour.
Okay, you said you're at 417?
Correct. Mile marker 417.
KD0WDP, thank you. K0GND.
KD0PTE at 12.
speaking now. The scud is still going west to southwest. Wind is moderate out the north.
Okay, call and point.
1-2.
And the call?
KT0PTE.
There you go, K0GND.
K0C.
Go ahead, Troy.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Lancaster County until 9:30. Hazards on the warning say golf ball size hail, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and is for the whole county. K0C.
Oh, really? Where is that? I don't see that storm.
Yeah, that's probably the storm is just crossing Seward County, stretching from Mount Valparaiso back through Beaver Crossing and Ocean. K0C.
Yeah, I see. It's just picked up a component of the south of the interstate also. All right, very good. Thank you, Troy. K0GND.
KT0K14.
Go ahead, Greg.
We now have marked increase in electrical activity to the west and northwest, as well as to the north. KT0K14.
Easy for you to say. K0GND.
K0FC34.
Go ahead, Tony.
K0FC34, definitely beyond that shelf is very intense lightning. Straight north, all the way to straight west, along that whole shelf, very intense cloud-to-cloud lightning. K0FC34.
Thank you. Understood. K0GND.
K0KRH11.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Have winds out of the northeast still, moderate, and heavy rain with a few pieces of small hail mixed in. I would say pea-sized. K0KRH11.
Thank you. K0GND.
This is KD0SXP31.
Go ahead, Tom.
Be advised, we've had a slight change in wind direction. Winds are now coming out of the north, direct north. Quite dark to our front, lots of electrical activity to the west and northwest. And winds have dropped to about 10 miles per hour. This is KD0SXP31.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
WWR 53.
Go ahead, Mike.
From our vantage point, we can see the whole line from due north of us all the way to south of us. West of us. And there is real intense lightning along the whole length of the line.
Thanks, Mike. K0GND. Need to call and point.
KC0WWR 53.
K0C.
K0GND. Looks right.
Just an FYI, on that line of thunderstorms, they're moving to the southeast at 55 miles an hour. K0C.
All right, where's the center of the cell right now? Center of that cell, so I can draw it on my map here.
Basically, over Seward and to the south of Seward, and it'll be entering the county. I would ballpark it in about 20 minutes. K0C.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
KD0ONN.
Go ahead, Richard.
KD0ONN, position 55. Our winds have shifted now. They're coming out of the east, measured at 20 miles an hour. Temperature is 71 degrees. KD0ONN, position 55.
Interesting. Thanks, K0GND.
KT0K14.
Go ahead, Greg.
KT0K14 tells Troy to update his radar. I think it's here. Heavy rain, occasional larger chunk of hail mixed in. KT0K14.
Thank you, K0GND. Troy?
I need 11, 13, 12, and 15 to look over Branch Oak Lake. We're looking for areas of concern there. Any possible rotation, K0C.
Roger that. K0PTE, K0GND, look to your southwest over Branch Oak Lake. KRH, be due south of 11, K0GND.
K0KRH 11, heavy rain. I can't, I don't have any visibility. K0KRH 11.
Roger that, Troy. I'm sorry, Greg, KT0K from 14. Can you see over Branch Oak?
It's raining so hard we can't see much of anything. KT0PTP clear.
Okay, thank you. Greg, can you see anything over Branch Oak? KT0K, K0GND.
KT0K 14, pretty much wrapped in rain. Reynolds can't see anything. KT0K 14.
1-2.
Okay, please wait till you're called. Let's see, 15, K0PTI, K0GND.
K0PTI 15. All I'm seeing is a lot of inflow coming from the east. Looks like a lower level system pressing clear. I'm unable to see any rotation at this time. K0PTI 15.
Okay, Lonnie, due west from 13, WD0AOP, K0GND.
WD0AOP 13. To my west, I see a lot of, looks like rain ramp. Just to the south of that, which would be probably about Branch Oak, there does appear to be a lower cloud there, but I can't tell with the rain ramp. WD0AOP 13.
Thank you, Troy. That's the best I can do. Over.
Not a problem. We just need to keep an eye on that. K0C.
K0GND, Sky 1, 2055.
K0GND, KD0WDP.
WDP, go ahead.
If you want, I'm still on 18. I can go that direction. I got eyes on that from here. I can get a closer look to see if I can see anything.
Now, where are you right now?
Approaching 27th Street on I-80.
All right, you'd still be 20 minutes away at least from where we're looking, so we're good to go, Rick. Thanks, K0GND.
Okay, well, count me in. I'm in Lincoln now, so tell me where you want me.
I'll put you on the standby list, K0GND.
Roger. KD0WDP, clear and standing by.
K0C3.
Go ahead, Tony.
This is K0C34. Looking straight north, we could be over. I have a very good view, and I see, as far as I can see, no lowerings, and I can see very far yet. K0IFC34.
Understood. Thank you very much. EOC, copy.
QSL, K0C.
That kind of clears up. That's good news. K0GND.
K0GND, this is KD0SXP31.
Go ahead, Tom.
As of 2 minutes ago, we had nickel-sized hail at our location. Has just now stopped hailing. Visibility is less than a mile. How copy? This is KD0SXP31.
Copy, nickel hail. Thank you. Greg, did you have any hail at 14? K0GND.
KT0K 14. We've got moderate to heavy rain right now, and there's an occasional piece of hail that comes down. What is coming down is maybe nickel-sized, but there's not much of it. KT0K 14.
Thank you, K0GND.
W0NWS.
Go ahead, NWS.
Which point was that nickel-sized hail at?
That was our 3-1.
3-1, QSL. W0NWS.
I'm sorry, yeah, 3-1 and also 3-4, K0GND.
3-1 and 3-4, thank you. W0NWS.
KD0PTE at 1-2.
Go ahead, Dale.
Heavy rain, light hail, nickel size. 1-2, clear. PTE clear.
Copy, nickel hail, 1-2. Thanks, K0GND. Jim N0DFI, K0GND.
Reynolds just came back from Weeping Water, and while we were there, they had hail for about 20 minutes from golf ball to baseball size.
Understood. Thank you, K0GND. I hope they keep it up there.
Roger that. N0DFI.
WD0AOP13.
AOP, go ahead.
We have nickel to quarter size hail at 13 WD0AOP.
Understood. Thank you. With the Skywarn at 2100.
K0FC34.
Go ahead, Tony.
K0FC34 just experienced dime size hail for the past 5 minutes. It's now quit. Torrential downpour. K0FC34.
Thank you, K0GND Skywarn.
TI-15, I'm getting, can't tell the size of hail, but it's hitting and denting the vehicle, K0PTI.
Thanks, Todd. Understood, K0GND. K0NWS, K0GND.
W0NWS.
Yeah, we're reporting Pete and nickel-sized hail now of the whole northwestern quarter of the county.
Pete and nickel-sized hail, northwestern part of the county. Got it. W0NWS.
Thank you, K0GND.
K0EOC.
EOC, go ahead.
1-4 looks southeast, 3-1 look northeast, 1-5 looks southwest. Area of concern is Malcolm, K0EOC.
All right, overlooking Malcolm, start with 1-5. PTI, K0GND, and that would be to your southwest.
1-5, completely rain-wrapped, unable to see anything. It's a quarter-inch size hail at my location, KD0PTI 1-5.
All right, 3-2 is open. 3-1 at KD0SXP, K0GND. Can you look to the east?
K0GND, this is KD0SXP. We have very little visibility to our east. Totally wrapped in rain here. This is KD0SXP 3-1.
Understood. Greg, 1-4 over Malcolm, KD0K, K0GND.
KT0K 1-4, all rain, can't see anything even with the lightning flashes. KT0K 1-4.
Thank you, KT0VMI. Can you say anything over Malcolm, Nathan?
KD0VMI, no, I cannot. I am at Highway 79 in Waverly Road, and it's just dark.
Understood. 2-3. John, can you look to your west? 0RHL, K0GND.
Looking to my west, this is N0RHL at 2-3. Looking to my west, you see lightning and haze and rain. I cannot see any features. I see a little bit of a, what may be a shelf cloud edge out there, but there's simply not enough visibility in that direction for me to see features. N0RHL 2-3.
Understood, K0GND. Troy, that's the best I can do.
Okay, thanks. K0EOC.
AOP, go ahead.
And we wasn't able to get through earlier, but we just had some golf ball, a short stay of golf ball size at 1-3 WD0AOP.
Thank you, Lonnie. W0NWS, did you copy?
Copy, thank you. W0NWS.
K0GND Skywarn 2104.
N0ADR.
ADR there.
Okay, reporting just had hail measured inch in diameter, northwest 52nd and Benton. N0ADR.
5-2 and Benton up in the air area. Got it. Aaron, stay with us. Get the lead on that. Let me know so I can stop your clock, okay?
Copy, I'm listening. N0ADR.
Okay, that hail report was from the Air Park area, K0GND.
INC 36.
Go ahead, Terry.
How's that? Torrential downpour, quarter size hail, INC 36.
Understood. Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
.64.
Go ahead, Randy.
Market increase in wind, 25 gusting to 30 out of the east, northeast. No precipitation at my location. I can see the whole thing in front of me from west to north. K0NC.64.
Thank you. Understood. K0GND.
K0ZQ Airport.
Go ahead, John.
1-inch hail coming down is my location. AC0ZQ Airport.
Inch hail currently at the airport. Got it. K0GND. Thank you.
N0RHL23.
Go ahead, John.
I confirm that hail is now flacking at me. I'm not sure it's quite 1 inch, but certainly good. Oh, there's one piece that is marble size and bigger. N0RHL23.
K0GND. Understood.
K0VMZ.
Go ahead, Gary.
Heavy rain. Winds out of the north, 25 to 35. And visibility has gone down to nearly zero. 37, K0VMZ.
Thank you. K0GND.
N0DFI.
Jim, go ahead.
Here, Reynolds, just getting off of 80 onto 180, and we have hail from dime to quarter size.
8180. Got it. K0GND. Go ahead, Troy.
Southwest of the storm should be approaching 5-5, K3OZ.
Thank you, Matt. 5-5. Be aware. K80NN, K0GND.
5.
K0PA, 5-5. Stand by, Bruce. 5-5. Did you copy? Signal's very scratchy. Are you outside of the car? K0NN, K0GND. I'll come back. K0KA, go ahead.
This is position 5-5, and we've been watching the storm track over us. We can see it extending from past Crete all the way over into Lincoln. K0
Thank you. Lots of wind noise on your signal there. K0GND. Bruce, go ahead. K0KA.
KB0KA at 5-9. I have a wind shift from the east, and it's about 24 miles an hour measured. 0KA 5-9.
Thanks, Bruce. K0GND 2109.
37, KB0VMZ.
Go ahead, Gary.
D-size to dime size hail. KB0VMZ at 37.
K0GND, understood.
K0KRH11.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I have a shelf cloud approaching from the northwest in my location, K0KRH11.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
K0ONN.
Go ahead, Richard.
K0ONN, position 5-5, just now starting to rain. The wind was measured at 26 miles an hour. K0ONN 5-5.
What's the wind direction?
From east or northeast.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
KD0DBO21.
Go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, just to tell you, the rain has picked up, and it does sound like it's starting to hail here. KD0DBO21.
K0GND.
KC0CQ.
Go ahead, John.
hail has stopped at the airport. It's raining. The wind shifted from the east to the west. I don't have any information other than that. K0ZQ airport.
That's good. Thank you, K0GND. Go ahead, Rick.
27th and Vine, getting rain and hail.
Understood, K0GND.
K0C.
Go ahead, Troy.
Signs of hail at 27 and Vine.
SXQ, stand by. What was your hail size, Rick?
Small model.
Should we call it P-size or smaller?
P-size would be fine.
Okay, Troy.
Thank you, K0C.
DBO, go ahead. Who's the station calling? K0GND.
K0DBO.
Yeah, I heard SXQ in there. Is he with you?
No, I got Chris, KD0800. KD0DBO 21.
I thought you might have another. K0GND. SXQ, go ahead.
I'm at 60th and Cornhusker. We're receiving P-size to quarter-size hail out here.
16 Cornhusker, got it. Thank you, K0GND.
K0WYH.
WYH, go ahead.
Yeah, we got nickel-sized hail here at my home 20 there, Reynolds.
That doesn't help me. Where's your home 20?
Van Dorn and 10th.
10 and Van Dorn, got it. K0GND.
Okay, 360 and up. I only got about a quarter-mile visibility, although it's let up from what it was. I did have several golf ball and larger pieces of hail about 5 minutes ago. Straight up, I can't see any features because of the rain. Lots of cloud-to-cloud lightning, and I don't see any ground sparks or wires flashing or anything like that. And 0RHL 23.
Is that okay, Troy?
KD0ZNM.
ZNM, stand by. Troy, is that okay?
Yeah, heavy rain, 16 mile an hour wind from the northeast, lightning. Hail stopped quite a while ago, about 15 minutes. And let's see, Diane Moore came out and gave me some Krispies.
Now, please wait for your call sign, K0GND. K0EOC, K0GND.
K0C.
Yeah, is that okay, the report you just received?
Need that repeat. Also, I need 36 to look west, 34 to look southwest, 38 to look northwest, K0C.
All right, it's easy for me if you tell me what we're looking for, and I can take the coordinates. Did you get 2-3's report okay?
Yes, we did.
All right, now what are the other ones looking for, and I'll point them out.
We're basically just looking west on O Street there. 34 look west, or sorry, 36 look west, 34 look southwest, 38 look northwest, K0C.
Okay, I'll do that part. You tell me west on O Street, and I'll work the rest of it out. K0GND. 36 ends your IXE, look to northwest, K0GND.
IXE 36. Man, I don't see anything right now because everything's rain wrapped. It's nothing there but rain.
All right, let's go to 34. K0IFC, look south, down to O, K0GND.
This is K0FC 34. Just cloud-to-cloud lightning, heavy rain, and as I look, I can see fairly well. No lourings, nothing of interest. K0FC 34.
Understood. 38. KD0ZNM, K0GND, look north.
KD0ZNM. Really heavy rain. I pulled out of the drive and it moved forward. All I can see is just dark.
Understood. KD0SXP, K0GND, look to your south and a little bit southeast. KD0SXP, K0GND.
This is KD0SXP31, go ahead.
Yeah, I asked you to look to your south and southeast, please. Go ahead.
Looking to south and southeast. Probably have less than a mile visibility. Lots of rain in our area. This is KD0FXE31.
Thank you, K0EOC. Is that okay? K0GND.
Yes, I've just got an area of concern on radar in that general vicinity. K0EOC.
Roger that. Yeah, if you give me a point to look at, it's easier for me the way I do the maps here to pull the points, okay?
Okay, K0EOC.
Thanks, Troy. K0GND 2118.
KD0ONN.
Go ahead, Richard.
KD0ONN, position 5-5. About a minute ago, it started hailing. It's just light hail, and I can't get a measurement. KD0ONN 5-5.
Roger that. Severe thunderstorm warning for Lancaster and Saline till 10 p.m. K0GND 2118.
KD0RIY 57.
Go ahead, Alan.
I'm also getting heavy rain with nickel-sized hail.
Understood, thank you.
KB0ZP22, the same thing over here. KB0ZP22.
Thanks, Jack. K0GND.
N0DFI.
Go ahead, Jim.
Dear Reynolds, I'm home now, so you can take me off the clock. And if you need somebody really bad later on, I think you have my cell number. You can always call me.
Thanks, Jim. Great to hear you on. Thank you for helping. Show you out on there 2120. K0GND.
N0DFI.
KD0YFG 61.
YFG, go ahead.
I've just now started getting some heavy wind out of the north, 30 gusting to 50, and some heavy rain. KD0YFJ 61.
Okay, is that measured? Are you using an anemometer?
Yes, that's measured.
All right, thank you. K0GND.
KC0SVX.
Go ahead, Kenny.
I want you to report that some of the barrels and signs and so forth out here by the state or the county prison, the new one on West O, have been moved, and it's very possible that a car could be put in the wrong lane.
Well, that would be a bad thing. Troy, did you copy that? Yeah, did you copy that?
No, we didn't. Got something we need you to look at first. We're basically looking over the area of 5-2. So I need 3-8 to look southwest, 5-5 to look northwest, 5-3 look west, 5-6 look northwest, 5-1 look southwest. We're looking at area of concern on radar. K0C.
Roger. All I want to know is it's over 5-2, okay?
Mark asks for the point specifically. K0EOC.
Yeah, let's not do it that way. 3-8, take a look over to your southwest. Please, KD0ZNM, K0GND. K0GND to your southwest.
KD0C51, obscured by heavy rain, can't see much of anything right now. KD0C51.
Roger, 5-5, look north, KD0ONN, K0GND.
KD0ONN 5-5, rain is obscured. KD0ONN 5-5.
Roger that, back to 3-8, KD0ZNM, K0GND.
This is 3-8. Can't see anything. Heavy rain.
Understood. That's all I can do, Troy. K0EOC, K0GND.
Okay, thanks, K0EOC.
N0RZT62.
Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, off in my distance due west, there's a lightning strike followed by a blue glow. There's another one, or a green glow on the horizon, so there might be some sort of activity against ground targets there. N0RZ 2.62.
Okay, give me the directions again from 6-2.
Due west, several miles.
Understood, thank you. K0GND, K0TPM, can you see those flashes?
K0TPM at 5-4, negative. I don't see the flashes, but we've got just about constant blinding lightning all around us, and now heavy rain.
Understood. KC0WWR, K0GND, look to your west.
KC0WWR 6353. We are rain obscured, extremely heavy rain, extremely heavy ground, clouded ground lightning. KC0WWR 53.
Understood. K0PTF, K0GND to your northwest.
KD0PTF 5.6. All I see is really sky-to-ground lightning at this point, heavy rain. KD0PTF 5.6.
K0GND, understood. Anybody seeing flashes at this point? K0GND, ground flashes? None heard. K0GND, 2123.
K0KKV 146.760 MHz.
Go ahead, Bruce.
The shelf cloud right to my southwest, probably 4 to 5 miles.
Understood, thank you.
RVN.
RVN, go ahead.
Check me out, please. 0 miles.
Thank you, Scott. K0GND.
K34.
Go ahead, Tony.
I didn't know. I just wanted to make sure. I heard about the barrels. Just wanted to make sure EOC copied that. Just checking K0C34.
Good point. EOC, did you copy that barrel report?
No, could you repeat that, K0C?
The new prison, West O Street, the barrels have moved and causing people to change lanes.
Okay, thanks, K0C.
KD0YFJ61.
Go ahead, YFJ.
I had some really strong wind gusts here measured at 71. They've kind of died down a little bit in the last couple of minutes, but just be aware. KD0YFJ61.
Understood, thanks. Yikes, K0GND.
K0C.
EOC, right?
Direction of wind gust, K0C.
YFJ, what was your direction?
The winds were out of the north. KD0YFJ61.
Thank you, K0GND, Skyward.
K0K59.
KE, go ahead.
I have a definite lowering to my southwest, just to the east of Hallam power plant.
All right, understood. 5-8, can you confirm that? K0ZBB to your south, K0GND.
K20ZBB, we've got pretty good rain and things here right now. You can still see the power plant from our perspective. 5-8, K20ZBB.
Roger, did you see any lowerings?
Negative, don't see any lowering at this time. K20ZBB, 5-8.
KD0RIY, K0GND, can you look to your southeast?
KD0RIY, 5-7. I'm blocked by rain. I have had occasional nickel-sized hail, though.
Understood, thank you. K0GND.
KD0DIU, 6-3.
Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, I've got heavy rain here and heavy winds out of the north. The trucks are rocking, and I'm in here by myself.
You got all of us with you. K0GND, thank you. Go ahead, Bruce. Bruce, K0GND.
Had some ground strikes right after below the lowering. There's a communications tower with red lights on it, and the lowering is blocking it somewhat between me and it.
Understood, thank you. K0GND.
K0C.
EOC, go ahead.
Yes, can any of the spotters currently see any water over roadways, K0C?
All right, anybody seeing water? They're all on tops of places, so it's unlikely. Anybody seeing water over roads? K0GND.
KD0WDP.
Go ahead, Rick.
Eastbound from 27th on O Street. Right-hand lane is full of water.
Whereabouts on the 27th?
Correction, on O Street, eastbound from 27th.
Understood, K0GND. Sorry, that's all we have, K0GND.
Okay, thanks, K0C.
But a word of wise to everybody as you head out after we're done here, please be careful driving back and be aware of possible water over the roads. If that happens, do not go into it. Please report it and then do a 180 and we'll find a different route for you. K0GND.
KD0DU.
Go ahead there. Eldon, go ahead.
They just had a cloud of ground lightning strike about a half mile from me. I got continuous cloud-to-cloud lightning and light rain at 171st and Saltillo.
DU, thank you. K0GND.
KD0ZNO43.
ZNL, go ahead.
KD0ZNO43. I've got heavy rain to nickel-sized hail that started a couple of minutes ago. KD0ZNO43.
Thanks, Will. K0GND. 2128.
K0K59, heavy lightning strikes and heavy rain.
K0KA, go ahead.
And ground strikes, heavy rain, and being rain wrap now.
Okay, need your point and call sign?
Just did when you were talking, KD0K59.
K0GND, right? Anybody else?
K0KRH11.
4-1.
Kevin, go ahead. 4-1, standby. Kevin, go ahead.
There's been a marked increase in cloud-to-ground lightning to my northwest. K0KRH11.
Thank you, Kevin. KD7SXW, K0GND, go ahead.
Yeah, I've got cloud-to-cloud lightning and wind, and also I've got some hail that's P2 times 6.
All right, where's the lightning from you? What direction?
Pretty much 360.
Well, that's a clue. K0GND, thank you. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for Lancaster now till 10 p.m. K0GND.
KD0ZNO43.
Go ahead, Will.
KD0ZNO43, the hail has stopped. KD0ZNO43.
Understood, thank you. K0GND.
K0NC.64.
Go ahead, Randy.
Light rain just started at this location. I've got cloud to cloud in front of me to the west and to the north and overhead. A few cloud to ground strikes within a mile of my proximity. Wind is still out of the north. It's reduced to 15, gusting to 20. K0NC.64.
Good show, thank you. K0GND, 2131.
N0RZT62.
RZT, go ahead.
Yes, like everyone else, I've got lightning and rain. Last measured gust was 32 miles an hour. Currently have pea-sized hail. N0RZT62.
Thanks, Chris. K0GND.
BB 58. We have pea-sized hail and moderate rain right at our location. 58 KC0ZBB.
K0GND.
KD0DU.
Go ahead, Eldon.
Rain has picked up here. I got heavy rain. I've got wind 10, gusting to 15 measured out of the north of my location. Lots of cloud-to-cloud lightning.
Thank you, Eldon. K0GND.
K0PTF 5.6.
Go ahead, David.
Absolutely no wind. I'm just starting to get a little bit of hail. Can't tell what size it is yet. Just one hits the car every once in a while. KD0PTF 5.6.
K0GND, 2132.
58, we moved up to nickel-sized hail. 58 KC0ZBB.
Thank you, Greg. K0GND.
KD0ZNM 3-8.
ZNM, go ahead.
Yeah, it's temperature 64, 13 to 18 miles per hour, north-northeast. Wind, lightning, and really light rain. 3-8 out.
ZNM, K0GND, thank you.
KD0RLI 57.
Go ahead, Alan.
I now have light rain, lots of cloud-to-cloud lightning to my south and overhead, and visibility has increased to 1 to 2 miles.
Understood, thank you. Go ahead, Bruce.
Experiencing about $half-size hail and continuous rain, K0KKV 146.760 MHz.
Okay, what was the size of your hail, Bruce?
50 cents.
50 cent, got it, K0GND.
ZNS 65.
Go ahead, Don.
Increase in the wind, excuse me, and good rain coming down. No hail yet, but looking towards Bruce's direction, straight down the road. We can see, could see the Hallam lights, no longer can.
Understood, thank you, K0GND.
W0ZNS 65.
Keep everybody happy. Everybody on my count of 3, push the button, give your call sign, please. 1, 2, 3. K0GND.
W0BCL.
KD0WDP. In 0 Daisy.
KD0ZNM.
And 0 RHL.
KD0DPL.
All right, hang on, guys. K0GND. We got to rehearse this. I said on the count of 3, press the button and give your ID. I didn't say wait. So let's try it again. Everybody at once. When I get to 3, push the button. This is K0GND. 1, 2, 3.
Whiskey.
There, that was efficient. K0GND.
Feel much better now. N0OSB.
Thank you, Gene. K0GND.
KR0B.
Go ahead, John.
Well, we've got heavy lightning, and heavy rain. KR0B.
All right, what direction is the lightning from you at 6-6, K0GND?
Direction is just north, about a mile, but we've got heavy cloud-to-cloud in the west quadrants and north quadrants.
Got it. Thanks, K0GND.
And we just lost power, but we came back. KR0B66.
WR 53.
Go ahead, Mike.
The heavy rain and heavy lightning has let up. Is there another one in behind this one?
I don't think so. Let's see what the guys downtown think, though. K0C, K0GND.
K0C.
Question is there one behind this one?
Yes, a small cell between Crete and Milford, just entering the county. K0C.
The KV0DFD, or KV0WR 53.
KD0PTE 12.
PTE, go ahead.
Getting quite a bit of lightning northwest of us, and it's fairly close. KD0PTE 12.
Okay, I'm looking on my radar, and I don't see that deal. Keep an eye on it, would you? K0GND.
KD0PTE clear.
KT0K14.
Greg?
I confirm that intense lightning northwest, but I think it's quite a bit further away. KT0K14.
K0 AOC.
AOC, go ahead.
The lightning that Greg is seeing is actually going to be round 3, which is north-northwest of Grand Island, and actually the line is intensifying, in case you're AOC.
Yeah, I see a cell right now about 20 miles east of Norfolk, K0GND.
K0KRH11.
Hey, Kevin.
I thought I'd chime in on the lightning. Yeah, there has been quite a bit of cloud-to-ground lightning around me, mostly off to my northwest and north, fairly close. And then way off in the northwest, there's some pretty intense lightning, but it's a long way off. K0KRH11.
K0GND.
KD0PTF 5.6.
Go ahead, Dave.
We're virtually getting very little wind right now. It's less than 5 miles an hour, and the rain stopped. It would have been about 1941 hours. KD0PTF 5.6.
Understood. Thank you. K0GND.
K0NC.64.
Let's see. Would that be Randy? Go ahead.
K0NC.64. Heavy rain is backed off to moderate to medium rain now. I'm having intermittent hail, mostly pea-sized with an occasional dime thrown in there. The winds have calmed down to nearly calm. Not much visibility, maybe 3/4 of a mile. I can see street lights. Pretty well rain-wrapped. K0NC.64.
Thank you. And they just put a tornado warning up for part of Gage County down by Beatrice. K0GND.
K0KPH, KLKN.
KPH, go ahead.
Do we have any idea, some idea what the rainfall was up around Greg's place or Seward at all?
Well, let's see if we can find out. Greg, did you have a rain gauge by chance with you? KD0K, K0GND.
KT0K14, negative, not out here. At home, though, I can report when we leave.
All right, let me see if Nathan has one. KD0VMI, K0GND. County have a rain gauge, K0GND.
KD0PTI15.
Yeah, go ahead, Todd.
Oh, the nice customers that we have up here in this neighborhood have one posted. We're sitting at exactly 1 inch, according to this gauge, KD0PTI15.
1 inch at 1.5. All right, Bob, did you copy that? K0GND.
Copy, thanks. K0KPH, KLKN.
WD0AOP13.
Yeah, go ahead, Lonnie.
2.18.
2.18 at 1.3, is that correct?
2.18 and 13, WD0AOP.
Got it. Bob, did you copy that?
Yeah, good.
And that's at Davie, essentially, to help your guy out there. K0GND.
Say again the rainfall total, please. K0KPH, KLKN.
2.18 at Davie.
0.18, that's all? Okay, K0KPH, KLKN.
I'm sorry, you're cross-banded. I forgot to let that drop. It's 2.18, okay?
Copy 2.18. Thank you. K0KPH, KLKN.
KT0K14.
Go ahead, Greg.
Maybe my ears are plugged, but was that Princeton report for precip 0.37 or 3.7?
0.37.
WB0, how are you?
Okay, Greg.
Yeah, I could have sworn I heard 3.7. KT0K14.
WB0, how are you? K0GND.
K0GND, this is WB0, how are you? We had very strong winds go through here, no power at my QTH at the current time.
All right, Dan, very good. Do you have a rain total down there?
No, I don't. I don't ever engage out. Rain just started probably 10 minutes ago, and then the wind went through, and like I say, lost power.
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate that. Are you going to stay with us, or are you done?
No, we're camped out in the basement right now, so I'll stay with you for a while anyway.
All right, if you have to leave, let me know so I can stop your clock here. K0GND.
K0KPH, KLKN.
KPH, go ahead.
I missed something important from Greg.
No.
He said something about 3.18. I didn't catch it all. Sorry. K0KPH, KLKN.
We had a rain total from Davie of 2.18. Did you copy that one?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Well, that was it thus far. K0GND.
K0GND, WD0AOP13.
AOP, go ahead.
Yes, I updated my gauge. It is now 2.35 inches at 1.3. 2.35 inches at 1.3. WD0AOP.
Understood. K0KPH, K0GND.
I copied that, Reynolds. K0KPH, KLKN.
Understood. K0YFG. I haven't forgotten you. Just stay with me. K0GND. ELC, go ahead.
Do you have a location on the report of the power outage at QTH? This is the last report we had.
I don't know of one. Let's see. Who had a power outage report other than the ones we had far earlier? K0GND.
K0GND, WB0, how are you?
How are you? Yeah, Beatrice, go ahead.
Yep, we're out in Beatrice. Looks like several blocks around us at least. Don't know otherwise. 13th and Elkin, Beatrice.
Understood. K0GND. KPH, you copy that as Beatrice. K0KPH, K0GND.
K0KPH, say again.
Yeah, the outage was in Beatrice and it's ongoing, okay?
What's ongoing in Beatrice?
Right. Power outage, Beatrice, ongoing. Over.
K0KPH, KLKN.
K0GND.
K0EOC.
EOC, go ahead.
We can clear Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, Area 5. However, keep in mind, we do have a line of intense thunderstorms out by Grand Island, which will be here in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. K0EOC.
All right. I'll do that. So we can clear 1, 2, what were the numbers again?
Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, Area 5. K0EOC.
Got it. Understood. Thanks, K0GND. PTI, go ahead.
There's water over the road on Airport Road where the old railroad tracks are out by the LPD LSO shooting range on the northeast corner there where the tracks are. It's completely covered and threw me off a little bit. K0PTA.
Understood. EOC, you copy?
Can you repeat? I was being asked a question. K0EOC.
Northwest corner of the airport Road, past the police shooting range, water over.
Okay, approximate depth?
1 to 2 inches, K0PTA.
Okay, thanks, K0EOC.
W0NWS.
W0NWS, K0GND.
Reynolds, just as an FYI, I'm going to be leaving the station here. I have to take off as well. But I'll probably monitor at home for a little while yet. W0NWS.
All right, thank you, EO7Q. Thank you for helping tonight, K0GND.
Thanks for all your reports, you guys. I really appreciate it. W0NWS clear.
GND.
K0EOC.
EOC, go ahead.
Go ahead and clear Area 4 and 6. K0EOC.
Well, I'm just going to leave you and me, K0GND. K0EOC, K0GND.
K0 KD0C.
Well, all I have left besides you and me are KLN and KLKN. We've passed the message on to them. Shall we close them?
Yeah, I believe we can. One thing to keep in mind, we do have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings out to the west. They're in, looks like, Hamilton County. They are kind of headed this way, so like I said, this might be just a break. K0C.
But both of those are non-tornadic, right?
At the moment, but we are in a tornado watch till 1. K0C.
All right, you and me at this point, K0GND.
Okay, I think we're going to probably stay here for a little bit, just to see what this next round does, rather than running all the way to Waverly and back. K0C.
All right, if you'd like to watch for rain, good thing to do, and I'll show you how to nav 116 one way, you said?
Yep, that's correct, and I believe Myron said he's probably going to head for home, but I'll just stay here for a while and see what this does. K0C.
All right, very good. Thank everybody out. Who did I miss? K0GND. Anybody out missing now? AWI, go ahead.
Just got home from work and thought I'd give her a rain report. We got 80 KV0 AWI.
Roger, 0.8 inches, K0GND. I'm going to shut off the tones here, K0GND.
K0GND, this is KD0ZNO.
ZNO, right?
Yeah, just driving home on 100th Street, just north of O.
K0KKV.
What was the location again on that? I just shut off the tones. ZNO again.
KD0ZNO, did you copy?
No, I shut off the tones, unfortunately. ZNO, yeah, give me the report again.
Okay, on North 100th Street, north of O Street, there are several young trees that have been blown in half.
Understood. Yes, you copy that?
Several trees blown in half on North 100th, north of O Street. Are they on the street?
No, they aren't. KD0ZNO.
Okay, thanks. K0C.
K0GND, thank you.
K0GND, KV0AK with a query.
I'm not talking to you.
Was that a total hop? Or are you just...
I'm sorry, David, you're very broken again.
I said, was that a total harmonic distortion test, or were you just ionizing the atmosphere earlier?
I did that also.
I thought it was just a test to make sure everybody was listening. All right. There's some really nice lightning off to the north if you get out and take a peek. KV0AK.
Thanks, Dan. K0GND.
KD0GND, this is KV0GNP.
K0GND, right?
Do we have any spotters out at all tonight still?
No, they all went home.
Okay, well, I'm at Highway 77 and Highway 2. Warlick, and I'm looking west. I'm sorry, I'm looking north. I'm all turned around according to my wife. But there is a formation that goes all the way to the ground from the thunderstorm.
Okay, what direction from you?
Northwest.
Bump in the road a little northwest, a little tiny cell. Let's do northwest so I can see it on the radar.
Okay, I just thought maybe someone might want to know that there's something in there that looks weird.
It's got rain in it.
Well, it really looks a lot more suspicious than rain to me. Give me a few more minutes and I'll call you back. KV0DNP, Clear with your final.
0 GND. K0 GND, right?
Yeah, looking on radar north of the Highway 77 to Highway 2 area, about the only thing I'm seeing is a couple of little bumps, one over Valparaiso, one over Agnew, but maybe that they're very, very small. I don't think they've got much of a top on them. After that, there would be just that line that's up by Wahoo and just to the south of David City, K0EOC.
Yeah, I think you're seeing the one that was in the Valparaiso area. That's what I'm looking at. K0 GND.
K0 GND, we can't tell for sure, but we just thought we'd let somebody know. KB0 GND.
Thanks, Mike. K0 GND.
K0EOC, this is KD0RIY.
KD0RIY, K0EOC.
Did Lancaster County deputies report a debris field on Highway 2 at about 176?
They were going out to some debris in the road, K0EOC.
Yeah, I'm at 176 and Highway 2, and it looks like a pretty significant building that's spread out along Highway 2.
Okay, we will pass that on. K0EOC.
KD0RIY.
EOC, KB0RZP. KB0RZP, K0EOC.
Are they going to be sending anybody back out? Do you have any idea?
Yep, Reynolds is going to need the repeater here within the next few minutes, K0EOC.
Do you know what part of the county we're going to need? Should I go back out to 2-2 where we were at? Because we're in Waverly.
Right now it'll be area 1, 3, and 5, K0EOC.
Okay, well, I'll head back towards Lincoln then. KBZRZP. RZP.
Skywarn net starting 21 hours 46 minutes Tuesday, June 3rd.
This is K0 GND Lincoln. Guess what? We're going to go again. This is K0 GND.
KBZRZP.
Jack, you win the award for being ready to go again. Let me get a computer started here, and we'll track another cell, K0 GND.
K0PTI. Oh.
Okay, everybody, hang on. Let me get the computer started so I can keep track of everybody. And we're going to look at areas 1 and 1 and 3, I guess. We'll get a word on that from downtown here in just a minute. This is K0 GND Lincoln. We're starting another net. I put on the tones again. So if you're on a sub-audible and not hearing anything, go over to 123 Hertz, and we're running another net. This is K0 GND. It was Skywarn number 2 for tonight. Hopefully a shorter one, but we'll find out. Who else is available? K0 GND.
KD0 VMI.
VMI, go ahead.
On location 14 KD0 VMI, which direction should we be looking?
Well, let's be looking to the west.
Looking west, looking all directions. Very limited visibility, lightning in the clouds, but mainly rain wrapped. KD0 VMI 14.
Very good, Nathan. The bump they're looking at is west of Lincoln and scooting this way. It's over in the York area right now. So it'll be a bit. All right? K0 GND. EOC, go ahead.
Just an FYI, severe thunderstorm warning for Seward and northern Saline County. Hazard through 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail. They are over Waco,
Understood, K0GND.
PTI 3-4.
DOC, go ahead.
Just an FYI, severe thunderstorm warning for Seward and northern Saline County. Hazard 260 mile an hour winds, quarter size hail. They are over Waco, moving east at 35, so we're probably looking at about 45 minutes to an hour before they get here. K0C.
Understood, K0GND.
PTI 3-4.
Thank you, Todd.
On location and lightning, mild wind. Other than that, pretty good. Kitty 0 PTI 3-4.
K0GND, understood.
AC0ZQ.
Hi, John. AC0ZQ, K0GND.
I'm off work, so I'm mobile now. Would you like to use me?
I would. Do you have your maps with you by chance?
I have everything. And I am sitting at McDonald's by the airport.
Oh, that's super. Your point will be 37, okay?
Copy that 37. I will be en route. AC0ZQ.
K0GND with Skywarn number 2 tonight. K0GND. Go ahead, Troy. K0GND.
Just an FYI, the storm that'll be coming into the west end of the county that's currently south of Utica has a very strong updraft in it. Radar that we've got here is indicating 3 3/4 inch hail in that, so it's going to have a pretty good updraft to it, so we'll need to keep an eye on it. K0C.
K0WDP. Understood, thanks. Go ahead.
Just an FYI for Troy, north 180 at the Superior Street exit, winds exceeding 50 miles an hour, wind gusts, and rain.
K0C.
Yeah, are those measured, Rick? Rated.
Estimated.
Mr. DOC, go ahead.
Yes, is he thinking more toward the 50 end of that or upwards of 60? K0C.
Rick, go ahead.
I'll agree with him on the 60 because it's moving me around like crazy. So, yeah, the wind gusts could be as high as 60.
Okay, and those are thunderstorm generated, correct?
The origin of the winds, are they associated with the thunderstorm or are they just there?
Associated with the storm moving would probably be west to east.
QSL, K0C, we'll pass that on.
K0GND.
DOC, RCP, KD0WIC.
WIC, stand by. RCP, go ahead.
I'm out by 3-4. There is a cloud to the north of me that does look like it could be mistaken as a funnel. It does not have any rotation, but it could scare a couple people coming off the interstate.
Okay, and who is that with that report?
KD0WIC at 3-4. KD0RCP.
Okay, WIC, I have PTI at 3-4.
I came out here when you were arguing with DOC and they were waiting for someone to go.
Roger, I show K0PTI at 3-4.
Hey, PTI, can you flash your brake lights? Okay, they're in front of you a ways.
All right, BD, can I slide you down to 3-8 then?
Okay.
you, K0GND RZP, go ahead.
I'm out here on Highway 34 heading towards the 79th turn and have real heavy rain out here. Almost have to stop sometimes to keep these RZP.
Understood, 34 and 79. Thanks, Jack, K0GND. Go ahead, Nate.
KD0VMI 14. Rain has picked up in intensity as well as V-size hail. KD0VMI 14.
Understood, thank you.
K0UC.
UC, right?
Yes, I need someone to look over the North Walmart on 84th Street. That'd be 84th and Adams, if I recall correctly, got a report of rotation in that area. K0UC.
Okay, who's available and driving around, whatever, to give us a report on North 27th Street?
KD0MXI.
K0MXI, K0GND, right?
Yeah, you still got me down for certified?
Yes, I do, Chris. Whereabouts are you?
I was just actually leaving the house just to go out by North 27th by the interstate, just to kind of peek around a little bit there, over.
All right, where are you right now?
I'm leaving my house on basically 20th and Fairfield, over.
All right, very good. Yeah, slide down 27th Street if you can and look over the Walmart area.
Sounds good. Let you know when I get down that way. KD0MXI.
Well, let me know when you get down there and I'll give you a point number of some sort. K0GND. Who else is in there?
K0EOC.
EOC, right?
This is the 84th and Adams Walmart, southwest of Waverly. K0EOC.
Roger, 84th and Adams, near 41. Would be seeing that one. Understood, K0GND. Anybody near on 84th Street on the east side of town to take a look at that Walmart, K0GND? Chris, can I give you another point? KD0MXI, K0GND.
Yeah, KD0MXI, go ahead, Reynolds.
I'm going to give you point 23, okay?
Okay, copy that. KD0MXI 23 en route.
Thank you, K0GND. Still looking for someone on the east side of Lincoln, K0GND. GND. See, K0GND, no luck.
Okay, I passed that on, K0C.
W0ZNS at 61.
Thank you, Don. K0GND.
KD0RZC.
Go ahead, Jack.
We're on 79 out by Waverly Road heading to the north there, and we're driving into like P-size hill, P to dime-size hill.
Understood, thank you.
KD0RZC.
Go ahead, Rick.
Can you give me the crossroad with Northwest 27th for 1.5?
Yeah, West Mill Road, approximately, about a half mile south of West Mill Road.
Roger that. Just an FYI, you might want to pass this along. Northwest 27th is in very bad shape. There's a lot of water on it, and it's, a lot of parts of it are not very well passable.
Understood, thank you.
K0C.
Go ahead, Craig.
Where the water's over the road on Northwest 27th and it's almost not passable, can we get crossroads, or is that pretty much everything north of Highway 34?
Go ahead, Rick.
Well, if you're in a four-wheel drive and you're going very slow, you can actually keep it in the center, and
water splashing up over the hood in parts.
What's your crossroad?
Just past McElvey.
Kelvy?
McKelvey? Yes.
All right, copy that, Troy.
Yes, it is. Passing it on, K0C.
Thank you, K0GND.
KD0ONM.
Go ahead, Maureen.
Just a little bit of a report of knocked over pylons and road destruction signs here on Roca Road between Highway 34 and 96.
Understood. George, copy.
Can you repeat also? I need approximate on the water at Northwest 27th. I need approximate depth of water and length that the water is over the road at K0C.
Okay, let's go back to Rick. How much of the road's underwater in terms of length and how deep?
I would say that the water is probably anywhere from 6 to 10 inches deep in spots, and it's right now almost the complete road.
Right, what's the length of it? Half mile, quarter mile, what?
For the last mile, it's been this way.
Okay, understood. You got that, Troy?
Copy. 6 to 10 inches deep, approximately 1 mile in length. The QSL.
So he said, Maureen, what was your report?
KD0ONM, there are road pylons and road construction signs that have been knocked over into the roadway on Roca Road between the highway and 96th East.
Yep. Okay, Troy?
Pylons and the barricades over the road at 96th and Roca Road?
Correct, yes. They are laying in the road on Roca Road.
QSL, K0C.
K0GND.
NG01, checking back into the net.
Wow, NG0M, K0GND, welcome back. Do you want to pick up a point near you?
QSL, I am en route to check out something direct from Unity.
All right, I'll show you in the net. Let me know what you're up to, K0GND.
QSL, NG01.
Are you heading out to 84th and Adams-ish area?
QSL.
Understood, thanks. Let me know when you get there, K0GND.
You're on MXI.
Hey, Chris?
Yeah, on my en route over here to 77 to head out, I was coming down 40th. There's a tree blocking the road just south of Superior, 2 blocks.
South of Superior on 40th?
Yep.
Understood. Try to get that.
Tree blocking the road 2 blocks south of 40 and Superior, correct?
We got it.
K0C.
K0GND.
This is KD0PTF. I'm available if you need somebody to go out. KD0PTF.
Well, Dave, indeed we do. KD0PTF, K0GND. Need to slide you down to Area 5. And your point will be number 55, okay?
That's a Roger, 55, KD0PTF.
Thank you, Dave, K0GND.
K0KPH 36 on point, moderate rain.
Thank you, Bob. That'd be on point, K0GND.
KC0ZQ on point 37, moderate rain.
Thank you, John. K0GND.
K0 WIC at 38.
WIC, go ahead.
Rain picking
up, some cloud to ground lightning, very active cloud to cloud lightning.
Understood, thank you.
K0KKV.
Go ahead, Trey.
Do we have anybody close enough to like 5-5 area that can actually look just to the west of Crete? K0KKV.
5-4 is the best we're going to get. Let's try Maureen, K80M, K0GND. That'd be easily 15 miles to your west.
KD0ONM 0.54. Off to my west, I am seeing really just a bank of cloud-to-cloud lightning and some virga. Really, more to my southwest, I do see lights, but nothing really of interest and nothing really that stands out. KD0ONM 0.54.
Okay, Troy.
Yeah, let's kind of keep an eye on that cell if we can. It's got a top on it of about 55,000 foot, and it looks like might be a pretty intense little cell out in that area. K0C.
WDP. Go ahead, Rick.
0.15. Rain has died down and winds have died down. Do have a lot of cloud-to-cloud lightning.
Understood, thank you.
Station calling, you have 60 hertz home and no audio. K0C.
W at 3-1.
Go ahead, Jeff, are you there?
I made it.
You're in, thank you, K0GND.
Alright, looks like we have some light rain with some lightning, cloud to cloud, off to the west.
Understood, thank you.
This is KD0PTF.
Good, Dave.
Real heavy rain at 40th and Pine Lake Road and moderate rain along Saltillo Road heading to Highway 77. KD0PTF.
Understood, thank you.
NG01.
Go ahead, Myron.
Reynolds, what's the threshold for water on the road they like for reports?
Just any water running across the road that could confuse a driver in hydroplane.
Okay, in that case I have 2 reports to make.
Call EOC direct.
K0EOC from NG01. K0EOC. The closest address is 12500 Havelock. And there is a spot to the west where runoff is crossing the road. I slowed down because I wasn't sure. I'm guessing 1, maybe 2 inches deep. I would be more worried about erosion than anything there. And then a couple hundred yards to the east of that same address, the road is starting to accumulate water, probably around an inch. It looks like field runoff is channeling down the side of the road and pooling in the low spot there. The first one is roughly 15 feet in length. The second one is approximately 25 feet in length. Both were passable, but if this continues, I could see it getting worse. QSL, K0C. NG01.
K0
Agnew Road, but I was here at 3rd and Clark in Raymond, and there's a tree all the way down blocking the road.
All right, let's see. Let's get that report in first. Troy, you copy that?
Can I get the address again in Raymond, K0C?
3rd and Clark.
QSL, K0C.
K0PTI.
Go ahead.
I'm having increased cloud-to-ground lightning. I'm going to say about 10 miles west, southwest from my location. Looks like it's really close to the interstate. I've had about 5 strikes in about 3 minutes. K0PTI.
Understood. Thank you. Go ahead, Rick.
Just north of Bluff and northwest 27th, water is completely across the road.
It's across 27th Street, is that correct?
It is across northwest 27th, yes.
Understood. Thank you.
K0C.
Go ahead.
Cross street, approximate depth and length of water over road, K0C.
27th was across, and Bluff Road was the other part. And Rick, we need to know how deep it is and how long a stretch of water there is.
The length of it is approximately 2 car lengths, and depth of it, I would guess it at about 8 inches.
Understood. Did you get that, Troy?
QSL, K0C.
K0Gemini.
KD0WYC 38. Cloud-to-ground lightning is picked up, so is the rain, and looks like I can see the cell that's over Creed. Looks like they're dropping quite a bit of rain, but I don't see any other activity.
Understood. Give me your call and point number.
WYC 38.
Got it. Thanks, K0GND.
KD0VSD.
Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, KD0VSD at .53. We are now on point, and we have lots of cloud-to-cloud lightning, occasional cloud-to-ground, plenty of cloud cover, not really seeing too many distinguishable features that look alarming at this point. KD0VSD 53.
Thank you, K0GND. Go ahead, Trey.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Lancaster County until 12:30 a.m. Details to follow. K0C.
K0GND, thanks.
CNS 61.
Go ahead, Don.
Just had 2 lightning hits to the little bit to my northwest there that definitely had blue glows, so something got hit.
All right, keep an eye out. Thank you, K0GND.
K0C.
Hey, Craig.
What was the point on that lightning report, K0C?
What direction from 6-1 was that lightning?
It would be to the northwest.
Okay. Thank you.
K0C.
Go ahead, Trey.
Details on severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Lancaster County until 12:30 a.m. Hazards are 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-sized hail. Areas impacted will be Firth and Hallam, K0C.
Understood. Thank you.
KD0WG.
Go ahead, Rick.
I'm getting multiple cloud-to-ground lightning strikes. Also,
I need to know where you are and the direction from you.
West of me, I'm on Northwest 27th.
Cross street?
About half a mile south of Bluff Road.
Understood, thank you.
Also?
Who is that? Station calling, say again.
KD4OGC, around, you got a copy?
KD4 again. Please.
KD4OGC.
Thank you. I should play in low audio. KD4OGC, K0KKV.
Sorry, I'm on low power with emergency power. Just curious, they just issued a severe weather alert for a storm alert, so it's coming through my area. Just curious if they're showing any rotation with that. The one that they just issued coming through Beatrice.
Can you keep an eye on it? Let us know if you see anything.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We'll be monitoring Petty Josh, K0GND.
159.
Go ahead, Randy.
Wind is out of the north, 20 to 25. Occasional gusts slightly higher. Very light rain. Have almost continuous cloud-to-cloud lightning to my west and southwest, and another distinct group to my northwest. The area to my west and southwest is close, within 1 to 2 miles. The area to my northwest is a little more distant, maybe 5 to 6 miles. Occasional cloud-to-ground strokes in that northwest group as well. K0NC.59.
Thank you, Randy. K0GND.
0C.
Go ahead.
Yes, after this initial cell goes through that's currently south of Hallam, there's one more right behind it that's got some severe thunderstorm warnings also. It's kind of south of the Exeter Fairmont area. Looks like it's going to follow maybe about the gauge Lancaster County line, maybe just slightly to the north, depending upon whether it intensifies again or not. K0C.
Understood, thanks. K0GND. K0P, K0GND.
Yeah, KR0P on .50. Heavy rain, a lot of cloud lightning in all quadrants. Winds out of the north, coming through Hallam. The flight was standing straight out, so whatever that would be. KR0P.
Standing at attention. K0GND. Sorry, double, somebody, who's that?
KD0WDP.
Go ahead, Rick.
Fueled and heading back the direction of 15. Although on the way back down, I did meet a Lancaster County deputy who was assessing the road and was going to possibly close it.
Understood, and that's based on your report. Thank you. K0GND.
Yes, we can release area 1, 2, 3, and 4. And works says thank you, K0C.
And what about 5?
Need to keep 5 for the time being, K0C.
Right, K0GND, thanks.
KR0P.
Right, John.
Yeah, we had 4 minutes of pea-size hail that quit 6 minutes ago. KR0P 50.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. K0GND. Hi, Jack.
Yeah, that tree that was down and raining down there was the whole tree. It came up out of the ground, it looked like.
Wow, it's a big tree.
That's pretty good size. It blocked almost the whole street. There's enough room for a car just to squeeze past it, and that's it.
Oh.
Okay, Jimmy's RZP heading home.
Time.
O Street, just west of 84th, northwest 84th, on O Street, about 1 to 2 inches of rain covering the whole road, about 15, 20 feet. K0 PTI on West O.
Understood. Did you get that, Troy?
1 to 2 inches of water over the road on northwest 84th and O. K0C.
Got it. K0GND.
K0 PTI.
That time.
Under the railroad tracks on West O, on about another 1 to 2 inch rain at the bottom of the little underpass there. K0 PTI.
Okay, ready to get that?
Yes, 1 to 2 inches of water over the road under the Burlington underpass on O Street. K0C.
Pretty good. K0GND. I had to negotiate around the dog. Go ahead.
On West Holdridge, just just west of northwest 48th. Half the road, about 6 inches of water, and the other half is trickling over on the southern half of the road. But pretty full right there, K0 PTA.
How long a stretch is that?
I'm going to say probably a good 20, 30 feet on half the road, and the other half is probably only about 5 to 10.
Understood. Troy, did you get that?
QSL, K0C.
K0GND. Go ahead, K0GND.
Clear Area 5 and Area 6. We can go home, and Mark says thank you. Also, I was just looking at SPC's forecast they just issued a couple of minutes ago. They are potentially looking at extending the tornado watch. Hopefully it'll be to our southeast, though. K0C.
Roger that. K0GND.
Kilo Delta 7, Sierra Extra Whiskey with the road report. Yeah, on O Street, we've got something on northwest 84th Street. We had about 3 foot of water over the road, which was about 3 inches deep. And then on 63rd, we had about 3 inches of water again.
Troy, did you copy those?
QSL, K0C.
I think we got everybody accounted for. Repeater back to toneless quality, K0GND.
K0KKV repeater.
K0C.
Drop my mic. KOC, go ahead.
Yes, just letting you know we're leaving, K0C.
Well, you can't do that. I might have more information for you. Yes, you did. Thanks, Troy. K0C, K0TS. That would be K0GND.
Not a problem. Have a good evening, K0TS.